What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Kevin Kinckle with the Kev Kinckle podcast on the come up segment. The smoke is clearing. There's only a few teams left and I love it. It's getting crazy. Patterson Eastside is holding it down. Trenton is holding it down. I'm hoping I see them two meet up, but we'll get into that in a second. Y'all already know what the on the come up segment is about. Scholar athletes in both high school and college that are doing their things on the field, on the court, and most importantly, in the classroom. This edition is not about college. It's strictly about high school basketball and the state tournament that has been firing up New Jersey. There's a lot of talent in the state, so I just want to congratulate all the people that were able to participate in this state tournament. It's a lot of talent out here that we have in Jersey, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. As usual, I want to have a little teachable moment before we get to the get down. Jalen Carter, I don't know if you guys have heard of the situation with the player in Georgia. Looking like a top 10, maybe a top 5 draft pick, was in a situation in Georgia where he was driving, racing actually. There was a recruiter that had another player on the team in the car. They went up to excess speeds of 104 miles an hour. They crashed. The recruiter and the gentleman that was in the car with her ended up passing. The gentleman was from New Milford, New Jersey. His funeral was held in Englewood. This happened in January. Now it's March. I guess after investigations and through the racing, they want to charge Jalen Carter with his part of the race. I guess in the racing, and you're racing and somebody dies, I guess you're liable for it. If you weren't racing at all, it wouldn't have happened. So his future is in jeopardy. So I just want to reiterate the importance of making good decisions, hanging out with the right people, and I'm not jeopardizing your future. You guys are athletes, so your athletic ability and gifting will put you in a position where other people can't get to. So it's a gift from God that has been given to you to do the right thing with. So I don't want to be too judgmental on young people for making mistakes, because I've made plenty on my own. But if we could teach, if this conversation that you hear right now will stop you from racing one of your friends in a car because you know the repercussions that might happen, then I'm all for it. So I just want to leave y'all with that little bit of tidbit. Stay focused, make the right decisions. Don't put yourself or anybody else's lives in jeopardy or coming to harm. I was in a car accident not too long ago, so I know how scary it is when that car is just going and you have no control over it and you're waiting to hit something and you're thinking you're about to, it's serious. So prayers out to everybody involved with that situation. The two people that passed, Jalen Carter, we know that it wasn't anything that he did on purpose, but we will see. So you guys just make good decisions and don't put yourself or anybody else close to you in jeopardy. So let's get to this basketball tournament, y'all. And I just want to start off with this. Patterson, New Jersey represented again. They beat Ridgewood 64-43. I was hoping they were going to see Passaic Tech again. Passaic Tech lost. Patterson won 64-43. The three-headed monster of Preston Brown, Jaheim Best, and Bryce Stokes alone outscored Ridgewood 49-43. Patterson won the game 64-43. Bryce Stokes dropped 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And Jaheim Best did this dunk at the end of the game. I think he had like springs on his feet or something. He was like down on the ground in 1 second, then his head was at the rim at the next, and he just did a crazy two-handed monster dunk. That was crazy. But yeah, Patterson Eastside. Wow, they've been tough all season, man, for real, for real. Like, I've been following them since day one. And it's like they've been smoking their competition. I'm hoping they meet up with Trenton. Their next game is at the Elizabeth Dunn Center tonight. They are going to be playing Linden. They won on free throws with 4.3 seconds left in the game. Linden was down 1. Gentleman for Linden had a three-pointer attempt. He got fouled. He shot 3 foul shots. The first one missed. The second one tied it. The third one was for the lead. Newark Eastside shot a three-pointer at the buzzer. It was off the rim, so Linden squeaked out of that one. That was a good game. But Patterson versus Linden for the semifinals. And I'm pulling for Patterson to make it to the championship. I know Bryce Stokes' parents. I lived in that area for about 20 years, so I definitely got a lot of love for Patterson, and I hope they do their thing, man. So yeah, the East Side versus Linden today, 7 o'clock at Elizabeth Dunn Center. If you're not doing nothing today, get down there. That game is for sure to be off the hook. Go out there. Enjoy some high school basketball. Tournament time, the energy is always crazy. You know it's going to be crazy in the stands. So support your local youth and watch them do their thing, man. Patterson Eastside's been representing for real, for real. On the parochial level, St. Joe's had a great season. They lost to Rutgers Prep in the finals. Northwest Side lost to Caldwell. That was the end of Northwest Side's Cinderella run. They was a 14th ranked team playing the number 1 team. Caldwell beat them 66-38. North Tech edged out Hoboken for the only North team to chip up. They were down 19 points and they came back and won 52-51 to win the Group 1 Section 2 title. They beat Crestkill last night, so they're in the semifinal round. They face Woodbury on Saturday. Nottingham defeated my high school, Ewing High. J.P. Dickerson dropped 34 points on us. Nottingham won 78-71. And they beat Morristown yesterday, 56-49. They play Ramapo on Saturday for the Group 3 final. And last but not least, Trenton High beat South Brunswick in Group 4 action. They smoked them. The game wasn't even close. They play Egg Harbor today. I'm looking forward to a Patterson Eastside win and a Trenton High win, and that game might be the game of the year. Patterson Eastside, I believe, only lost 2 games. Trenton High lost 1 game. That is going to be a game to see. Hopefully everything happens the way that I'm predicting and we get to see that. But yeah, man, awesome, exciting basketball on the high school sector in Jersey. And that's about it, man. This is Kevin Kinckle from the Kevin Kinckle Podcast. If you can get out to these games, get out to them. They sure to be off the hook, man. I love y'all, man. God bless y'all, man. And that's it, man. It's Kevin Kinckle from the Kevin Kinckle Podcast on the Come Up segment, New Jersey State Tournament Edition. I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace.